Hello everybody and welcome back. We are playing Crusader Kings 3 on the Tours and Tournaments DLC with our von Liechtenstein playthrough. Now, we left off last time. We have recently-ish assumed the throne, although it's I now have consumption. It's not going swimmingly. Although we, we're okay. We are okay. We are 52, so we're not doing too bad. Our son is already in his 30s. He has a lovely bit of lover's pox. And his kid and heir, I believe I have one son. Yep, one grandson. What's the point? Do I have any apprentices? Yes, I do. Yes, I have two sons at the moment, unfortunately. He only has one son, so that's pretty good. The wife is 29, still a chance of more children. But I have two children. That is going to... I lose everything, which I am trying not to happen. I do like how he's preferred by everybody. Like, absolutely everybody except for Glory House. I wonder why that is. I am intrigued. He is also intrigued. He's a righteous empath. I am a rapacious paragon. Character is very greedy. Raids and embezzle gold while regent. Use the tax collector council scheme to betray friends and family for gold and titles. You're much less likely to pay ransom for prisoners and gifts. Accept revocations and retractions. And accept white peace. I thought a paragon was a good thing. This character is very honourable. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's the paragon part, I guess. They can safely be trusted to keep secrets, follow laws, do their job as regent. Even though they're very greedy and they're likely to sell you out for a gold coin. Don't quite get how they mix, but that must lead for a very stressful life. And preferably sooner rather than later. He kind of needs to be knocked off. I could do that if I basically... Loses 30 opinion of me. Forced divorce? You mean break betrothal, right? Because they ain't married. And that still costs me, however, 50 renown. I'm sure that shouldn't be the case for breaking a betrothal. Oh no, wait, sorry, he is married. Sorry, he's 17. My bad. For some reason, I put the level at 18. No, of course, yes, it's 16 to become an adult. I do apologize. I was living in the modern world. Do I request a divorce? I mean, no, we don't want to imprison him. I mean, disinherit costs me 150, so that's a bit more expensive. Yeah, let's get a divorce. We will press play very shortly and get things moving. Now, of course, we do have dangerous factions. Several of them, in fact. Independence. We don't like liberty. Yeah, that can kind of kick off a little bit, to be honest. An Italian Catholic populist. Not as fussed about that. Right, though. I'm not going to go to a hunt. We can create titles, etc., which I'm not going to do. Now, the problem is with this 2-week descendant ultimatum. Interesting. I feel like not so much very, very shortly. 45, 15, 12. And obviously, this guy's not going to leave, and he's the full 45%. So these two together beat the 60. Unless, of course, I can get one of these to 91.4%. Right, you horrible little bugger. What are we doing in terms of schemes at this point? We are making this guy love us. Is he in? He's not in a faction. But he always could be very soon. Plus 167. outside liege de jure. Which is very weird, because he's in the Duchy of Angria, which is part of the Kingdom of Germany, and I am the King of Germany. So I don't quite get that outside liege de jure thing, because I'm definitely his de jure liege. Yeah, not 100% on that one. But that seems very, very weird. I am definitely his liege. I'm not this guy's liege, so that's fair enough. He wants the Duchy of Zachlumia and the Kingdom of Croatia, so that's fair enough. This guy, on the other hand, I'm definitely his liege lord. So I'm a little bit confused on that one. I feel like that shouldn't be there to begin with. It's very strange. Like, I know I'm technically the Kaiser of Italia, but I'm still his rightful king. I find this game very weird, and please, if anybody listening can explain to me, I would honestly love a full explanation. Some stuff seems to matter only for one up, and some stuff seems to skip. Because the only way I make that make sense is if it's because I am technically the Kaiser of Italia and not Germania? Yes, Germania. So they've gone to the top title. Yet, if I find someone as an example, I probably won't be able to here. Oh, hang on. This one. She is Countess Bernadetta II of Ancona, and it says I'm not her rightful liege. Even though I am the Kaiser of Italia and she is in Italy. See? Kaiser of Italia. Because I am neither the Duke of Ancona, which is basically what it's going to come off. If I make her the Duke of Ancona, it's still not going to matter because I won't be the King of Romagna. Yet I am the Kaiser. Yet for this faction, the only way I can make it make sense is if it's gone all the way to the top, and because I'm not the Kaiser of Germania, I am the Kaiser of Italia. Which, you know, makes no sense. Like, some stuff it matters, some stuff it doesn't. It's like, pick one or the other, folks. Paradox, make your mind up. Because it's highly annoying. Powerful vassal has a higher opinion of the claimant. You mean yourself? Again? Not quite sure that should quite count. Not that that's what's keeping him in it, but still... I mean, I am the claimant. I'll give you that one. Stop ticking off, please. I am the claimant plus 50. Got that one. Powerful vassal has higher opinion of the claimant. It's himself. Like, can I truly beat that? Cultural reasons. Okay. Unpreferred heir. I was the only heir, but we'll let that one skip again. Liege is below court grandeur expectations. Strong faction military power. Personality. He just needs to die, quite frankly. This guy... Oh, because he's of a different faith as well. Ooh, that's not going to help. That's also not going to help opinion. Higher opinion of claimant, which will also drop off. Unpreferred heir, again, I'm sorry, but bollocks. Liege is below court grandeur expectations. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's what this explanation mark is for. And we are going up, but for some reason we lost a lot of court grandeur. We need an event. We need something that'll boost my court grandeur. That'd help. Oh! Holy War for the Grand Principality of Hungary. We are part of the attackers. We are basically the attackers, which means I cannot go to war because if I lose my troops, then these factions get even stronger. So that can't happen. And if we look at the last faction, what have we got? A personality, basically. Yes. I think personality contributions on this are too high. Like, it used to be based a lot on opinion of you. And I get that they've thrown in other things. I quite like it. Although, like I said, I think most of them are, in fact, bollocks, quite frankly. Excuse my language, but, I mean, they're rubbish. Again, so, hang on, Capua. Outside Liege de Jure. I can't be. A liege is a ruler of at least one vassal. Most titles considered part of a higher de jure by law. That doesn't make sense, because if I'm outside of his liege de jure, I must be inside of her liege de jure. It makes no sense. Or is she outside of her liege de jure? No, can't be, because he is reporting directly to me, and his next up is me. You see what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't get it, folks. I'm sorry, the first 10 minutes of this turned into a bit of a rant, but I just don't get it. Like, it makes no sense to me anymore. I'm gonna have to spend, like, 6 hours researching how the crap factions work now. It used to just be based on opinion. I understood that. You make people love you. They don't want to kill you or displace you, etc., etc. And it makes sense. Primary title is not de jure part of the target title. Primary title is not de jure part of the target title. So I assume that means my primary title. The ruler's primary title is the highest ranked title. It's not de jure part of the target title. Yes, it is. He wants the Kingdom of Italy. I'm sorry, he wants the Empire of Italia. What? That makes no sense. His primary title? Is that what it's trying to tell me? That his primary title is not in the Kingdom of Italia? Is that what we're saying? My God, none of this makes any sense anymore. I'm so fucking confused. Excuse my language. I apologize. Anybody on the YouTube moderating team? Let's explicitly delete that one. Let's put $1 in the cookie jar. Right, let's get Court Grandeur back up, which I don't know why that dropped. That'll help. Unpreferred heir is... Except I was the only heir, so I don't know who they preferred above me. I need to somehow slander this guy. Attacking them for their crimes against fashion. They have a 6. I have a 7. It's not a very safe debate, I can tell you that much. I don't know. Right, let's press play. Let's just watch all this kick off. Asked to take vows. You might accept, 36%. Let's give it a go. I have no plans to change that. Is that right? Until 10 years. Yeah, that makes sense. You lost 15 opinion of me. 4 more. Show him in at once. I gain 6 Court Grandeur. Amazing. Boom. Court Grandeur level 7. People drop off everywhere. Fantastic. That's dropped down. That's dropped down. This one's still up. But... his personality is now only plus 71. It was plus 163 a minute ago. What changed? What part of his personality has changed in the last 20 seconds? Makes no sense. Okay, they've all dropped off. I've got this one I need to worry about. Discontent is 82%. That's bad. Outside de jure. It makes no sense. Ooh, we can get you to drop off, can't we? we can get you to drop off. If I give you a gift, 43 opinion. Alright, what does that switch us round to? Plus 23. We still got another 18. Outside de jure, I don't get it. Although outside de jure... Yeah, sorry, it is having an effect, because base is minus 150. And there goes most of my gold, which is a shame. Oh, belongs to... See, it belongs to the Kingdom of Sicily. I get that one. That makes sense. Napoli, my friend. Why can't I declare war against you? So which one is about to kick off? Oh, independence. We don't like that. We don't like that at all. Every courtier gained 10 opinion of me. Oh, she's not a courtier though, she's a vassal. So that doesn't actually help. Powerful vassals expect council positions. Oh, you're actually not bad, but unfortunately no. Barcelona, you are quite bad. You are an amazing patriarch, but I can't put you there, unfortunately. I don't think I can put you anywhere else either. Unfortunate. Port Chester, slapstick. Seems I'm falling over again, my Jester Fleur exclaims with a comical tone. Brat falling onto my von Liechtensteins sword. I am so clumsy. I surely hope I can stay upright this time, she says, forcefully tumbling over. God's wounds, my luck is rotten, she giggles. Pratt falling onto my von Liechtenstein sword. After all this, not a scratch on her body. Do it again harder. No, we will lose 15 stress. That's fine. That is fine. Between me and my character, one of us may as well not be stressed. Oh, that... I feel like that should be higher. We could get rid of a few factions. Italian Catholic populists. Outside Liechtensteins. I understand that one. Cultural reasons. Neighbors in same faction. Okay. Ooh, he gained 20 opinion of me. Ooh, it's so close. Minus 25. I can probably not put that up by that much. Again, outside Liechtensteins makes... I'm going to stop talking about it. I'm just going to move on. It's okay. Duke Godfrey of Piedmont has accused my vassal Mayor Willem of having an extramarital affair with his lover Blanche. How can he defile the sanctity of his marriage? Cards! Passionate discord. Moved by my tribulations, Prince Archbishop Ludwig has offered me his counsel and aid on many occasions, hoping to alleviate the burden of my duties. However, Ludwig's attentions have incurred the ire of Duke Lope. Ludwig cannot be trusted. I successfully goad the two vassals into fighting each other. 0% chance. He's on a plus 77, he's on a plus 75. He is a powerful regent. Prince Archbishop becomes a friend. I get a weak hook on him. Look becomes my rival. Managed to reconcile the two vassals. 86% chance. Let's have a go. I reconciled the two vassals. Beautiful. Food taster position vacated. King Joffrey is no longer your food taster. King Joffrey of Burgundy. Methinks me lost some land. Yep. Lotharingia just fell apart. Neighbouring ruler. Carlingbar is married to Kratos. Burgundy. Doing a hive of Burgundy. My player heir and son. And so her vassal is my grandson. Fantastic. So that'll get added. to the kingdom. And of course then Lotharingia is still Lotharingia. That's quite fine. She gained diplomatic expertise, friendly exchanges, gained 20 opinion of me. Yep, that's fine. I could declare many wars. I can negotiate an alliance with my daughter-in-law. Let's do that. I can ransom Blanche d'Asti. Gets a weak hook on Duke Godfrey. No, I'll take the 10 gold. He's 9 years old. I'm not that worried about him right now. If he's a little bit older, then maybe I'd take it. I mean, look at that. I mean, 66% chance. Up to plus 54%. Yeah, I don't actually want to change that. I was going to say get me some more troops, but... Levying grounds has been constructed in Freudsburg. Change -2. Levies plus 175. Levies plus maybe that extra 75 levies will put me over the edge. Alliance formed. Maybe that'll put me over the edge. Who knows? 66% chance. Probably not. He's got multiple duchies is the problem, so even if I defeat him, it's not like I can steal all of his titles. Plus 34, plus 234, he's not changing, plus 29. Marvelous news. Well, it looks like we're probably going to have something kicking off in a second. My daughter's going to get a good education. We're matching! If I could get 1% more power, I'd be able to stop it. Size 3 out of 3, I assume 3 out of 3, and 5 out of 7. It would cost me 74 gold. Let's do it. Come on. Ooh, another 60 troops. Did we get above? We did! We did! We stopped it! By 2%! Ah, the nonsense we go through. Family members can get married. My daughter, 10th in line. My son, 3rd in line. Who's 2nd in line? Oh, I suppose that would be my grandson, wouldn't it? I could get you married, but I need to get rid of you, to be honest. My daughter, Princess Clementia of Italia. Oh, really? And who are you exactly? You are... You have many children, and I imagine doth you. Yes, you're quite far down the line somewhere. We'll find someone for you. Available perks. Oh, we've gone diplomacy. Let's stick one in. Fellow vassal opinion, independent ruler opinion. I propose one alliance without marriage. We'll stick it in groom to rule. I don't feel like I've got very long left, to be honest. So we got an extra +2. That's not bad. For our main heir. Oh, I've almost lost this war. What a shame. Like I said, kind of need to get rid of you somehow. I don't really want to just send him off to war. We could imprison him. All subjects will lose 11 opinion of me. That's not going to be very good, is it? And obviously, if I can last 10 more years, which is dicey at best, we can attempt to get him to take the vows again. He will leave my court if I fail. Let's go for it. I'm trying to learn a language. I'm trying to learn a language. I'm very glad I didn't replace that. Trying to avoid capture and has fled to the countryside. Oh, he's up in the country and... I recently tried to imprison him. Funny enough, he won't come to my court. I am known as the Longsword. My husband, you have heard what they call you. My wife, Imgard, says to me while maintaining eye contact. They call you Kaiser... What? Longsword. Spectacular, is it not? It's on the lips of peasant and noble alike. A cause for celebration, I think, Imgard explains with a cheery tone. Why the hell do they call me Longsword? I don't get it. Okay. Well, I've chased my own son away, and he's now going to inherit a whole load of my land. I'm just going to disinherit him. I'm still smiling at a joke my spy master, Esclamonde, made at this morning's council session when Prince Archbishop Ludwig catches my arm. Liege, I've been meaning to talk to you. I know you feel much affection for her, but really, a place on the council? Yes, and what would be wrong with her? Not fitting to place a commoner's opinion above or even alongside Italia's highest nobility. Go away. General opinion minus 20. Yikes. I'm gonna do it though. I disinherited a dynasty member, so now... Haha! He is preferred... Still not by everybody. He is still not preferred by the clergy. I don't know who they prefer, but the clergy prefer someone else. I feel accomplished. I've learned Italian vulgar. Fantastic. If I go to my... Yep, we still don't have any dangerous ones. There's a few people that don't like me so much anymore. Oh, I don't think I keep Disinheritor. No, that stays on for 5 years. And just something called Vassals. That stays on for 5 years as well. That usually comes off fairly quickly. I'll take the biggest present, please. I've become the owner of the Franconian Sword, which I have a quick look at. Compared to prowess plus 4, advantage, prowess plus 4, level reinforcement rate of the same faith. I'm going to go for Franconian. We're going to look out. My military, my factions have jumped back. Oh, discontent is still so high. Dangerous. Very dangerous. The threshold has gone up by the good old 5%, but still, that's 13%. Outside Liechtensteins. I am so going to have to look that up. Because again, I am his liege. Am I? Yes, I own the Kingdom of Aquitaine. What answer that one? Low cultural acceptance. Still, it's not going to solve my problem. Not in 2 months. But I think it's still worth it. I think it is still worth it. No, I don't. Minus 17 leaves if less than 5. Shame. It takes them about 12 months to leave, though. Oh no, they just dropped off. So be it. 73%. Damn it. Not enough. Monthly change plus 4. Only ever goes down by 3, goes up by as much as, like, I don't know, 12. It's painful, I tell you, it's painful. We must make them love us more than they hate us. Yep, I think we're kicking off, folks. I think it is going to kick off. Oh, hello. Hooks and potential secrets. Blackmail. Might accept. Well, that should keep him out of factions. Thank you. You may now leave that faction. No? Prison. Shouldn't. You can prevent a vessel from joining a faction by making them your friend, lover, prisoner, or ally. They will also refrain from joining factions if they are terrified or you have a strong hook. If I imprison 16%, 19%, that's not going to help. Well, that doesn't help things, does it? The problem is when this kicks off, my military will get weaker and then they'll kick off. I could declare wars, titles will be created, accolades, lack successes. I can change my vassal Duke England's contract. I could, but I don't want to. I do not want to. My daughter can marry, you say. You got a wife, my friend? Yes, you do. You got a couple of children, too, huh? Arrange your marriage. Yeesh. You're betrothed to a 50-year-old, really? Alright, well that one ain't gonna happen, is it? You're betrothed. You're not betrothed? Yes. Yes. 7.4, there's very little point in you. You shouldn't be related in any way. Disinherited. Still creates an alliance, though. Fine proposal. Find a use for my son. Excellent. And let's have that drop off, please. I've looked through my gardens, laughing rocks did rhyme. She overheard a servant tell when Prince Archbishop looked. Man, he has just become a problem. 63% chance. I have no idea what the outcome was. Yes, I do. I have a horrible feeling the joke hasn't landed. Uh-oh. I gain 10 stress. I'd love the seat of that to not be thank you very much. Alrighty then. That just needs to tick down for another 3 years. And we'll be out of the problems. Consumption, a second chance. I've lost the trade consumption. Let's reset that a second. Let's get rid of those. Let's get rid of that. Now we want... Character does not serve as a knight. I'm not surprising. He has a successor. Cool. Can do a grand tour. We're not going to. Escalamon's talents. I lost disgruntled vassals. Amazing. That's now gone. Like I said, I've rarely seen that actually last 5 years, if I'm perfectly honest. I can declare 22 wars. Do any of them I actually want to declare, though? That's the question. Go to that one. Learn language. Duke Mirren, the one who I'm striving to emulate in my endeavour to learn Doc Vulgar, has started sending correspondence to me as of late. I've gotten several letters where he lauds my efforts to learn his language, calling them both respectable and admirable. It feels good to get recognition for my hard work. language gains progress. Or I could attempt to make it my... I'm gonna make it gain progress. I assume, yep, that was... Keep you there a second. That's a holy war. I'm not even gonna entertain that one right now. Okay, we'll keep that there a second. The chiefess can go. Labia. Maybe keep that one there for a second. Esclamonde's rewards. Another interminable council meeting trundles on until my ears are suddenly pricked up by my spymaster, Winsome Tones. Urgent business, my lord. Italia is in dire need of a seneschal. Someone to take care of seeing to the arrangements of your mighty household. She places her hand on her heart. Of course, I would be willing to take on this important burden, my liege. I gain disgruntled vassals. I think this is a job for Simon. Duke Simon of Toulouse? I don't think so. There must be more pressing business. The daughter of King Selbach of Alba has given birth to a daughter. She's part of my family. It's going to be a freaking holy war. That's going to be a holy war. That's going to be a tiny ass holy war. Queen Jeanne of Lotharingia, Prince Bishop of Colburn, county, and county. Learn language. Wine by the Lake by Philippe Delmour of Girona. Girona? Truly a great collection of Doc vulgar poetry. A most peculiar villain. A lord is naught without wisdom. A mocking parody, a waiting schism. A life itself shrivels in his wake. No bad idea, enough his lust to slake. Perhaps I should try my hand at poetry too. 81% chance I can become a poet, and I am a poet. Huzzah. I gained the trait poet. Ooh, we can sponsor a person. She is very competent. She wants to forge a crown. Doth I have a crown? I do not. How much are you going to cost me? How much do I have? 205. Do it. For 50 gold, we'll try and get ourselves a crown. I could declare wars. I can always declare wars. Now, however, what I want is to... the Empire of Germania. That is mostly, basically, Lotharingia and Bavaria. Yep. Oh, and I suppose Frisia as well kind of fell into that, didn't it? Yes, it did. So Frisia, we say. I do not have a Casus Belli. Now... she has a pressed claim, so the kid should get an implicit claim. No. Should also get an unpressed claim, I think. So maybe he's going to go to war for that one. I spot my wife, Imgard, chattering excitedly to Francesca, listing ideas and suggestions for her crown. My metalsmith is barely concealing her contempt, clearly annoyed at my spouse's interference. My wife must be heard. Let's leave it to the expert, darling. So this guy is a Croatian Duke. Falls into the Duchy of Croatia, which is owned by this guy. Okay then. Happy with that. You by any chance also fall into the Duchy of Croatia? Yes, you do. Grant that vassal. Let's tidy up the lines a little bit, so to say. Esclamon's allure. I blink away my reverie as Duke Ludwig moves into view, closing the door behind him. My lord, I come to you in confidence with a delicate matter, he hesitates. Do you think you might be giving Esclamon responsibilities and honours because you like her? Ludwig tugs at his neckline nervously. Perhaps everyone would be better off if you saw to that and left the offices to your nobles. Okay, I can tell him to get out. He loses 10 opinion. I gain 10 stress because I'm zealous. Not quite sure how that one works out, but I'll take it. She'd fired from the council for 5 years, starts a seduce scheme against her. Schemes will have extra success chance. I gain fan flame for 5 years. I gain 10 stress because I'm zealous. She loses 10 opinion of me. I'm just going to take the stress and deny everything. To pay homage. Fantastic. What do we get? Beautiful. Just beautiful. So yes, I think my grandson is going to try and get Lotharingia. You fall into Frankia, don't you? Yes. Esclamon's sent. Oh, tut 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 tut. Surely has a reason for making me feel this way. What am I to do? This could only end badly. I am married and I am zealous. I shall keep to my marriage vows. And on that note, that is all we have time for in this episode, folks. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I, slightly apologise for my mild ranting at the beginning of the episode. Like I said, truly, if anybody understands how any of that stuff works, because it's balmy to me, it's absolutely balmy. Makes no sense whatsoever. I'm sure I'm just missing something, but on my logical brain of working it out, I'm confused as anything. So, like I said, I do apologise for that. Other than that, I hope you all had fun. I hope you've enjoyed the episode in general, and I hope you're very much enjoying the series. And until next time, stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy. I'll catch you next time, folks.